I wasn't alone that day. As I walked into the kitchen, my heart nearly stopped. There was a witch-like woman rummaging through my refrigerator, performing something strange. She noticed me. Slowly, her lips curled into a cunning smile. Frozen in shock, I took a careful step back, trying to slip away quietly. But before I could escape, she lunged, grabbed me, and hurled me into a room I didn't recognize. Panicked, I locked the door behind me, pressing my ear to the wood, trying to spy and find a way out of my own house. I crept toward the window. Silence. Nothing. But wait, what was that? I was just reading a book when I heard this insane sound from the window. I looked and saw a black, witch-like lady coming straight at me. Panicking, I rushed into the other room, blocking the door with everything I could grab. But guess what? I forgot. My door opens the other way. She was right behind me. In panic, I scattered all my puzzles on the floor. Maybe to slow her down? I still don't know why. Then I sprinted to the opposite door, but it flipped open right onto me, like a damn trap. What I did next will seriously mess with your head. Comment part 2 if you want it, and subscribe now to know if I even survive. After watching this, you won't stay normal. I woke up and saw a weird spider with big face entity crawling toward me. I froze, then ran back to my bed and hid under a silly blanket. Like that could save my life. It crawled faster. I stayed quiet, hoping it's gone. But I couldn't resist. I peeked out. But then, I felt something move near my legs. When I looked, it already snatched my whole soul. And after that, I wasn't the one you're watching anymore. Comment part 2 to know where my soul went. Like and subscribe before it comes for yours. Welcome to Luster's Fairland, a tribute to Luster, who took his own life right here, on his 2-acre land, breathing till his last gasp. A contractor tried turning this barren chaos into paradise, but no one knows why the work suddenly stopped. Now you're wondering, why a circus? Right in the middle of a half-burned abandoned crop field? Well, I'm your travel agent, and it's my duty to book you a ride, even if it's one way. So, if you're brave enough, like, subscribe, and comment your age to ensure you're all facilities. Let's blow a torch on the dark reality of Santa. Till now, we only saw the gift giver, but what if I told you he was never meant to give, only to take? The original Santa, Sinterklaas, wasn't alone. He was followed by shadowy creatures who kidnapped children instead of rewarding them. His first visits? Cold, silent, and past midnight. He didn't smile. He didn't bring gifts. He marked doors of the bad ones, and by morning, those kids were never seen again. If you're brave enough to sleep tonight, hit like and subscribe before he marks yours. Even today, reports exist. Tall strangers in red, standing still outside windows, only visible to kids. Some say he still walks, carrying not a gift bag, but silence and...
You return home, but what if you see this in your kitchen? That's exactly what happened with this man. He saw a tree-sized, non-human lady doing something creepy in his kitchen. Panicked, he hid, then convinced himself, maybe it's just my imagination. I'm just tired. He took a long breath, did a full scan of his kitchen, and noticed one single dish. Something was seriously wrong with it. But before I tell you what he saw, hit like to gift your mom this luxury, smash subscribe to gift your dad this dream car, and comment your age if you'd survive this. He opened that dish, and right then, he realized this wasn't any dream. It was a curse.
Imagine being under constant surveillance by countless CCTV cameras. But today, I'm not talking about some entity that's trapped you. No, this situation is completely different. The very thing responsible for uncovering thousands of cases has now become a mystery itself. And worse, it's chasing you. You've become its only target. Now you might wonder, why not just ignore it? Stay inside and wait it out. But here's the catch. When you are the target, there's no escape. But There is a world where you might be able to hide, a world that exists only in my content. So why not book a little of your time? You're most welcome.